Confidently was good with you. Pick your brain a little bit, check in on you. Yo, okay, listen, there really is something about you out here with a car, yo. Can't get your car on the road, having car troubles, okay? I really feel like, yo, but it's the way that you show up, the way that you claim certain things, you say certain things, certain decisions that you have made, okay, resulted in you having issues with your car in some way, okay? Or, you know, your shit is still working, but you always talk about it like it's 2 seconds from breaking down. You don't ever speak no life over your car. You don't ever speak gratitude over your car, or, okay, speak power into it. Interesting. Someone could also have a car name. This could be a person, okay? But also, I just feel like your whole life being in your car, there being personal items that get returned back to you. Someone's car gets impounded, but they ended up getting, they thought they lost their things forever. They get things back they never thought that they were going to get. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I feel like having to control yourself or honor the fact that you, or control your words, watch your words, watch your emotions, put more love into something, really disempowering yourself. I feel like getting more creative, okay, more artistic in your approach to help you make more money. Some of you should be at home, should have all your arts and crafts out, all your tools, all your spiritual tools. Some of you should have been making money doing what you're doing, or you haven't been creating, you know, having some amazing ideas. Some of you, this is jewelry, okay, jewelry, pendants, pieces, mojo bags. I don't know what this is. Some of you work with herbs, crystals. Okay, some of you love you some crystals, okay? Or literally you are surrounded by things in your home that inspire you, that you could use, that you could make money with. Okay, I just feel like a lot of not taking time to really follow through with your plans. Do whatever research you have to do, whatever work you have to do to make something happen, okay? A lot of not affirming yourself and your abilities, your capabilities, really doubting yourself. You don't feel like the King of Swords. You don't feel as capable, as smart, okay? But I also really feel like having dealt with someone for a really long time and for some reason, one reason or another, that has disempowered you, kind of spoken to you like you don't know what the fuck you're doing, what you're talking about, okay? I also really feel like it's going to cost you a lot of money to get this car on the road, okay, or to rent this car. Someone's been back on their payments. Someone's going to take a job making money on the road. 313 on the clock. Road trips are really loud. Someone's going to leave the state. Could be Detroit, but nah. Florida's really loud. Southern states are really loud, okay? Someone wants to make sure that their car is reliable before they decide to use 333 on the clock, 2 lights, 2 in the room, before they try to use their car to get money, okay? But I just feel like a shift in perspective, or it's temporary, or, you know, the divine is going to make sure that they come through for you, that they support you, they come through for you. And make sure you get where you're going, get what you need, okay? I also really feel like there's something about a child, a baby, okay? Someone really does put more responsibility on a young child, or the young child is so advanced, they're so independent, they do what they want, they entertain themselves. Close the gate. They don't have the same support. Can you close my door, please? They don't have the same support. They don't have a certain level of support, or don't ask for it. Being so surprised. Maybe they just learned that they're not going to get it. Okay? I feel like there's an inevitable tower moment, or, you know, the truth is making really poor decisions bring something to an end, but also there's some sort of financial abuse. No lie, no bullshit. Okay, where someone is not making an offering to someone who is in need of support, or who carries all of the weight on their shoulders. someone who's not supposed to be carrying all of the weight on their shoulders. Okay, it's weird how one party can just say I ain't got it and the other party does not get to. Whether this is you, okay, who just does not get to say I don't got it, I can't have it, I can't make it happen. You have no choice. It's for a lot of you with children or young children, or this is a feminine energy with young children, because not all of my Aquarius feminines are showing up this way. Some of y'all are making a whole lot of excuses. Y'all disempower yourselves. Y'all play yourselves. Y'all blame other people. Okay, there really this energy of blaming someone else, of cursing you, or doing something bad to you. And you just feel like encountering someone fucked up your whole life. You fucked up your whole life, and you feel like your life is fucked up. It's because you keep affirming that your life is fucked up. I just feel like no one, it's this energy of I don't got a dog in this fight. I don't know what this is. Okay, I don't got a dog in this fight. There's absolutely no reason for me to have anything against you, Aquarius. That energy. Okay, someone's like, what the fuck I got against you? I don't even care. Okay, you make poor decisions. You can't make your money. You can't sustain certain shit. You don't feel good enough. You don't believe in yourself. And then you project your fucking insecurities onto the Queen of Wands, onto the Leo. Absolutely the fuck not. Okay, onto someone standing in their power. Okay, onto the big bruja. Okay, that part, popping out as the magician in reverse and then accusing someone else to do dark work on you, but literally I'm demonizing someone because of how extremely powerful they are, how bright they are. Get over yourself. Get over yourself, because I also really feel like this is someone who doesn't see who invests in you. First of all, who invests a whole lot of money in you, but also sees past you, sees past that, values you beyond that, values you beyond what you can add to their life, or what they get from you, the service you provide, or what you do for them, or someone values you for you, even when you can't do shit for them, or even when you stopped doing for them. I also really feel like whatever you do for them has a lifespan on it in a way that yours don't. I just feel like this person is giving more to you than you've given to them. And you feel like someone is using you, or someone is asking too much of you, or you know damn well it's not balanced, and you know damn well there's no reason, why you put so much burden or weight or blame on somebody, on this fire sign in particular. Heavy on the you not showing up to do the work. Don't work, don't eat. But I also really feel like this is energy of there not being so much pressure on you, because as long as you care for somebody or love them the right way, that's all they ever needed. Some of you, there's big regret because you wish you were just better than somebody. All they needed was for you to love on them more. They'd have took care of fucking everything. You wouldn't have had to worry about nothing. Okay? Someone's ego could not handle the Queen of Pentacles. Someone had it. Someone has it. Okay? I also really feel like someone had a vision for the two of y'all, saw what your potential was, where you could have went, where the two of y'all could have went together, but because you weren't leading the way, you had a problem with it, Aquarius. Said what I said, but I also really feel like don't kill your dreams prematurely. Okay, bring them to life. I feel like I feel like wherever you are super delusional about something, somebody gets you together. Okay, where you fucking talk and disempower yourself and manifest outcomes or endings before you even have beginnings. Someone checks you about it every time and you don't like that shit. Someone be having you sitting there feeling some kind of way about the things that you said. They're reflecting. Okay, do you want to show up and match that energy of the King of Wands or not? Do you want to take charge or not? Do you want to be a good leader or not? Do you want to make be responsible, be the one who's capable of making the best decisions for your family or not? Okay, some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, I really feel like giving a Sagittarius the side eye, but haven't been acting like a fucking boy for far too long. But I feel like that comes to an end. The divine not going for that shit anymore. They have to get kicked out of their crib. They have to move forward. They have to step it up. They have to pay rent. They gotta pay the bills. They gotta keep a job. Okay, something about this. They gotta take care of their responsibility. Just really letting whoever they can take care of it, handle it, letting them handle it. That's not right. 10:01 on the clock, but how you show up to the world be reflected back to you by the universe. Okay, and I just feel like, avoiding their responsibilities, has people around them now saying, well, I'm gonna avoid my responsibilities too now, Sag. Some of you really are in a close proximity of dealing with a Sag in some way, and I just feel like being so annoyed with them, so turned off with them, can never get on the same page with them because they're really just too immature. And don't honor the Empress for the Empress, really makes the Empress work too fucking hard. I also really feel like there's a masculine energy that really wants to be treated like a bad bitch and she ain't going for it. Sassy as fuck. She's like, yo, he's sassy as fuck and I can't stand it. Okay, there's only room for one bad bitch in this equation, and this me, whoever this feminine energy is, she's sick of it. She's sick of it. This is energy of your daddy would have never, your granddaddy would have never. Okay, but I feel like it's important that you don't say this, you don't come off like this, or this don't. He's not receptive to this really well. He can't handle it. Big man child vibe. Some of you got kids with this person. I don't know what this is. I also really feel like every time it's an excuse, every time you're supposed to match somebody's energy, man, match somebody's fly, bring something to the table, step up, man, you drop the ball in some way, and yet they find themselves recommitting themselves to you in some way, and it frustrates the shit out of them, and you be like, yeah, I successfully got away with that, okay? Something about being presented like you the man of the house, like you the leader, like you the big boss, okay? Like you running shit in some way, as if you are a great role model, but it's a lie, it's a sham, it's a scam, and you feel this way on the inside, so you should do something about it. But I also really feel like the kids, the children, okay, or people who are closest to you, people in close proximity, know you ain't really living that life, and know you're not really contributing to that, or knows what's behind that all along, okay? It was the Queen of Wands, okay? Or to date, your biggest fucking investor was this Queen of Wands, okay? She paid, the Queen of Wands pays to make you look this good, pays to puts this amount of money in your pocket, feeds your family this way, pays the bills, secure the home this way, make sure everybody eats. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay, I feel like this is somebody you sleeping, Aquarius. I feel like she's getting to it while you sleeping by herself. Okay? Where's your pentacle, Aquarius? I don't know what the fuck this is, but I said what I said. It's something about this Queen of Wands. Okay, there's a 10 of Wands. This Queen of Wands came with 9 of them. This bitch popped up with 9 of them. If 10 fucking pentacles, and I said 10 of Wands, so it's a burden for her to get it. That was an accident. Okay, this Queen of Wands, if there was 10 pentacles, okay, if 10 pentacles is needed, she pops up with 9 of them by her fucking self. Like, here, hold that. Here, take that. Not dependent on nobody, still giving to other people. And I feel like her penny pinching or her tightening her belt is saying, I can't tip you. I can't tip you, or I can't cover it all. It's her saying, I gotta tighten my belt. Her tightening her belt is her coming with 9 pentacles instead of 10. Yo. Her tightening her belt is her coming with 9 pentacles instead of 10. Because usually she pops up with 10. But heavy on her realizing that this was financial abuse and not doing this anymore. Okay? Agreeing that you would do more, but you don't do more. You don't actually do more. We still talking about the shit you don't want to do. And you get away with not doing it. And you be in the bed before she in the bed. She be up getting to it. She don't get to relax. The Empress is in reverse. Why the fuck is the Empress in reverse? But she's here. She's the Empress. Okay, this is the fucking Empress. The Empress of the Minor Arcana. Okay, and so is the Queen of Pentacles. To me, this is the Emperor of the Minor Arcana. Why the fuck are you out here upright as the motherfucking Emperor? But yet you sleeping, you resting, and the Queen of Pentacles is not. And yet she's bringing 9 out of 10 Pentacles to the fucking table and got to come to you to ask you for the other Pentacle. Aquarius, what the fuck? Not only that, right, I just feel like it has to come ask you for it. It has to come seeking it. Okay, this could be you on the other end. Pick a side you want, but I said what the fuck I said. I said what I said. And then I feel like you block someone because they keep it too real. They tell the truth. You don't want to hear them no more. You shut them down. You make sure you didn't hear them. You convinced yourself that someone was right. Like, where's your little bum ass pinnacle? Just give it. Just bring it already. Why you gotta be chased down for it? Okay, but now you back. Now you back here because you tried to shit on somebody who really was genuine about you, who loved you. Your shit ain't been able to jump off since. Your shit ain't thrived since. Her shit solidified. Her shit solid. Okay, but this is the contribution you make to this big grand home that she built. This that the Empress built. You still showing up as a page. Like someone tried to show you so much love. Taurus, Libra, Leo energy coming through in a real way. Virgo energy coming through in a real way. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. I love you. Okay, this could be you. This could be you. Dealing with somebody like this on the other end, but damn, Aquarius. I also feel like you really be in a rush to get dragged. You be in a rush and then you make mistakes. You should slow down. You should take your time. Do things right the first time, and then it ends up being a totally different conversation, Aquarius. I also really feel like that Virgo energy coming through, someone pays attention to detail in a crazy way, and they may give it to you raw, but they are so on point or so authentic, or they mean well that you might feel some kind of way in the moment, but you're going to have to sit with it because it be the truth. Anyway, love you. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation or subscribe to my Patreon.